If you're looking for the most comprehensive full-body workout using kettlebells, you're in the right place. Experience the best kettlebell exercises for strength and cardio. Welcome back to our channel. These top 10 kettlebell exercises will help you develop explosive strength, enhance mobility, and elevate your cardio. Let's go. Up first, kettlebell lunge pass through. Start by holding a kettlebell in one hand at hip level. Step forward into a deep lunge, ensuring your front knee is aligned with your toes. As you lower your body, pass the kettlebell under your front leg to your other hand in a controlled motion. Stand back up and immediately repeat on the opposite leg. This movement engages the quads, hamstrings, and glutes while forcing your core to stabilize during each pass. Focus on keeping your chest up, core engaged, and maintaining a steady rhythm. Perform 3 sets of 12 reps per leg, ensuring smooth, controlled transitions to maximize strength and coordination. Holding the barbell just above your chest before pressing increases time under tension, helping to develop explosive power and better control for heavier lifts. Next, kettlebell alternating Renegade row. Start in a high plank position, gripping a kettlebell in each hand directly under your shoulders. With your core braced, row the right kettlebell toward your rib cage, keeping your elbow close to your body and avoiding hip rotation. Slowly lower it down and repeat on the other side. The unstable nature of the kettlebell increases the core engagement, forcing your stabilizer muscles to work harder. This exercise targets the lats, traps, rhomboids, and obliques, helping you build functional strength and endurance. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per arm, maintaining a strict plank position throughout the movement. Romanian deadlifts paired with rows engage the posterior chain while building upper back thickness, making them a great multi-joint exercise for maximum muscle engagement. Now, kettlebell double snatch. Place 2 kettlebells in front of you, standing with a shoulder-width stance. Bend at the hips and knees, gripping the kettlebells with both hands. Drive through your hips, pulling the kettlebells straight up in one explosive motion, flipping them overhead into a locked-out position. Lower the kettlebells with control and repeat. This movement builds strength in the posterior chain, enhances overhead stability, and improves conditioning. One of the most explosive kettlebell exercises, the double snatch, develops total body power, speed, and coordination. Perform 3 sets of 8 reps, focusing on smooth technique and power generation with each repetition. Using a Smith machine for shoulder presses allows for strict movement control, reducing the risk of injury while increasing the ability to overload the deltoids. Next up, kettlebell figure 8 swing. Stand with your feet wider than hip width apart, holding a kettlebell in one hand. Swing the kettlebell up to shoulder height, then lower it between your legs, weaving it around your other leg in a figure 8 motion, switching hands as you go. Keep your core engaged and focus on using your hips and legs to generate momentum rather than your arms. This movement builds fluidity, control, and explosive power while improving grip endurance. This dynamic kettlebell drill enhances core strength, coordination, and agility while working the hamstrings, glutes, and shoulders. Perform 3 sets of 12 reps per side, ensuring each rep is smooth and controlled. Going below parallel in a squat activates more muscle fibers in the quads, hamstrings, and glutes, leading to greater strength and size gains over time. Now, kettlebell deep push-up. This challenging variation of the classic push-up enhances chest, triceps, and shoulder activation while increasing range of motion. Start in a high plank position, gripping a kettlebell in each hand. Position slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your chest toward the floor, ensuring a deep stretch as your elbows bend past 90 degrees. Push back up, keeping your core tight and maintaining a neutral spine. The unstable nature of the kettlebells engages more stabilizing muscles, forcing your chest, shoulders, and triceps to work harder. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps, focusing on strict control and a full range of motion for optimal strength development. Performing triceps extensions at a high angle fully stretches the muscle, leading to better activation and muscle building potential. Up next, Kettlebell Upright Row. Hold a kettlebell with both hands, standing with your feet hip-width apart. Pull the kettlebell straight up, leading with your elbows until it reaches chest level. Pause briefly, then lower it back down with control. Keep your shoulders relaxed and avoid excessive shrugging to prevent unnecessary strain. This exercise enhances shoulder mobility and muscle definition, making it a must-have for upper body development. This shoulder-focused movement builds upper body strength and definition, targeting the deltoids, traps, and upper back. Perform 3 sets of 12 reps, keeping a slow and steady tempo to maximize activation. Using a wide grip shifts focus onto the delts and traps, helping to create a broader and more powerful upper body. Now, Kettlebell Double Jerk, a high-intensity movement that combines strength, endurance, and explosive power. The double jerk is a full-body powerhouse exercise. Hold a kettlebell in each hand at shoulder height. Dip slightly at the knees, then drive through your legs, pressing the kettlebells overhead as you jump into a split stance. Quickly return to a standing position and repeat. This fast-paced movement improves total body coordination, overhead stability, and endurance while enhancing power output. Perform 3 sets of 8 reps, ensuring explosive execution and a controlled descent for the best results. Avoid banging the kettlebells against your forearms and chest. This unique curl variation targets both the biceps and forearms, ensuring balanced arm development and improved grip strength. Next, Kettlebell Rear Lunge. This lower body movement builds leg strength, stability, and core control. Hold a kettlebell with both hands in front of your chest, keeping your spine neutral. Step back into a deep lunge, ensuring your front knee stays aligned while lowering your back knee close to the floor. Push through the front heel to return to the starting position, then switch sides. This exercise enhances quad, glute, and hamstring strength while improving single leg balance. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per leg, keeping the movement controlled and focused. Avoid allowing your knee to go past your toes. Also, make sure your core stays engaged throughout the movement. By keeping the elbows pointed out, this pressing movement shifts all the tension onto the triceps, making it a great finisher for arm workouts. Up next, Kettlebell Double Push Press. A strength and power hybrid, the double push press enhances shoulder endurance, force production, and total body strength. Hold a kettlebell in each hand at shoulder height, keeping your elbows tucked. Slightly bend at the knees, then drive through your legs, pressing the kettlebells overhead in an explosive movement. Lower them back to the starting position and repeat. This movement is a great way to increase upper body endurance and strength while improving power output, targeting the shoulders mainly, as well as the legs. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps, focusing on explosive leg drive and controlled lowering. Focusing on one leg at a time eliminates imbalances while building leg strength and coordination, improving performance in compound movements. Finally, Kettlebell Gorilla Row. A back-focused movement, the Gorilla Row improves lat development, grip strength, and endurance while enhancing coordination. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding a kettlebell in each hand with a firm grip. Hinge at the hips into a bent-over position, ensuring a neutral spine and engaged core. Row one kettlebell up toward your ribcage, keeping your elbow tucked and squeezing your back muscles at the top. As you lower it down, immediately row the other kettlebell, creating a constant alternating motion that challenges stability. This builds upper body strength, muscular endurance, and postural control. Perform 3 sets of 12 reps per arm, focusing on strict form. Congratulations for completing today's workout. These 10 kettlebell exercises will push your limits and elevate your fitness to the next level. Whether you're building strength, burning fat, or improving endurance, I challenge you to perform this workout 3 to 4 times a week for the next few weeks, and this workout will deliver maximum results. Stay consistent, push yourself, and keep challenging your body with these high-intensity kettlebell movements. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. Get ready for a life-changing 30-day fitness challenge.